And hello everybody and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Sonic 06. I'm your host Maestro Baradoff with my lovely co-host the Duchess of Darkness.
Alright.
So we've gotten her a new headset, so hopefully she will sound a little better this time. So anyway, we're going to go talk to Anna. And so apparently we have to go to the Bishop. Well, before we do that, we're going to go over to the store because he'll have a very important item for us that we will need here very shortly. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the red gem because that will actually slow down time. Red gem makes you go slow, blue gem makes you go fast, green gem lets you do the tornado move from Sonic Heroes. So to activate the gem, you just do that. Now watch, notice I'm going at a pretty normal speed, but if I activate my gem, I go very much slower, a little slower. But it's enough to help me out on this upcoming part. So now, the Bishop's down here by the bell tower. So there he is. Yeah. Now, you know why no one's asked you a while, Mr. Bishop? Because they know all the bullshit you're going to make them do, and it really pisses people off, like me, who had to restart his recording because he spent 7 minutes on the first one doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay. Act normal, okay?
Yeah.
It's a game.
Yeah. He just said it's life or death. That is not a game.
That sounds a bit scary.
Yeah, well. So anyway, what we have to do here is we have to complete the Trials of Soliana. We have to complete 3 trials to show that we are worthy of going into the old castle. Now, they're all completely effing stupid, and they serve no purpose whatsoever. The first one is effing stupid, the second one is effing hard, and the third one is just one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in a video game. So anyway, we go talk to this guy, and he'll take us to the Trial of Knowledge. What does that mean? A loading screen.
Oh, another loading screen.
Oh, get used to them, because we're going to see a lot of them. In fact, we're going to see a minimum of 12 of them during this part. I'm not kidding. And 4 more for every time I fail, which will probably be at least a couple times.
Yeah, I go nap then, okay?
Yeah, okay. So, our intelligence will be tested. No, it's called how well I can look things up on the internet. It has nothing to do with my intelligence, but thank you for the thought. Alright, so this will test my memory. How well can I remember the path? So anyway, you jump into the warp hole and it takes you someplace else. And I should know the path because I looked it up. Why did I look it up? Because I was about to rage quit. Okay, apparently that was... And another thing is the camera angle can really screw you over. See, the middle one is the one you want here. But how can I tell which one is the middle one? I think it's this one. And it is. Okay, good. Yeah, it was. So now we're up here in the trees, which is where we want to be. Now we come here, that guy. And now the last one is this guy, I think. Yes.
No raging?
No raging. The next one's the one that'll make you rage. Well, that one can too, because it's just freaking stupid.
You have to do twice again the same? Or?
Oh, thank God, no. Now, Silver's...
Different ones?
Yeah, I've proved my intelligence. No, I proved I have an internet connection, dude. So I get an A rank for that. Whatever, dude.
No sweat.
Yeah, that I spent 7 minutes trying to find that 4th level thing. I was just like, okay, this is stupid. So anyway, the second trial... The first time I played this game, I died a lot. The second time I played it, I did it in 1 try. The third time, I did it in 1 try. The reason, the red gem. The reason was the red gem. So what we're going to do is we're going to save right now. Because if I lose a bunch of lives, I'm definitely going to want to...
You're gonna do it in 1 time now?
No, probably not. But yeah, if I die a bunch of times, I'll just... restart so I can get my lives back. So what we have to do here is we have to defeat a whole bunch of guys with no rings. That means we take 1 hit from anything we lose. Now this part's very stressful. And
I will be quiet.
no, you need to talk. You need to give your commentary of what you think and what you see. It's important.
Okay, but you have to focus.
Yeah, this one requires some focus because this one is really
I
annoying.
don't want to sit here 10 minutes.
Alright, so anyway,
watching you dying.
yeah, so anyway, you immediately want to activate the red gem because that is critical to survival.
So what advantage does the red gem give you then?
It slows down time.
Yeah, you said that.
Right, so I can react better to their shots. Like, see, these guys are going to shoot at me. So instead of them hitting me, I just barely got out of the way and I can hit them. That's a little better, see?
Okay. Wow, if you never played this, then it's death after death after death.
That's what I did my first time playing, is I didn't know what I was doing, so I just died a bunch.
It sucks.
Yep, it does, but I mean, this game is not
And
easy.
how many enemies are here?
A lot. I'm almost done. I can't find the guy. Where is he? There he is.
How do you know that there is no enemy left?
It will say you won.
Oh, okay. That's easy, huh?
I think there's some big guys left, though. Oh, yeah.
Done.
Thank you, Red Gem. So yeah, I would have probably died to those guys up in the tree if not for the Red Gem, because it gives you that extra split second, which is the difference between getting hit by a missile and dodging it. So that's just kind of a way you can screw over the game and get through that extremely awful part. And even get an S rank. Wow.
That was incredible!
Yeah, S for suck it game.
Super suckle.
Yeah. Now, the 3 Trials of Soliana with Sonic is one of the least enjoyable parts of the game.
What's this last part then?
The last part is, well, one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in a video game. It's the Trial of Love. This may be the most difficult trial for you. Oh, yes. It's so hard. We will have 2 choices. We will have Elise, or we will have Amy. We pick who it's
Oh man, that's picking from a bad one, or another bad one.
Right.
Picking from Elise, a human, or a stalker, and a little girl of 6-year-old. Man.
Yeah.
Choose already?
No, I'll have to
close my eyes.
I'll go choose now, but if we're going to pick Amy, because number 1, I don't believe in bestiality, and number 2, when we pick Amy, she'll emerge with a very interesting line when we pick her. So, so if we wanted at least, we just go walk through that one. Well, we're gonna pick Amy, and listen to what she says.
Sonic, you came!
Sonic, you came!
Yeah, if I was speaking Dutch, I might say, Sonic, jij gespuit.
Oh, come on, that's bad Dutch.
Well, it's close enough.
Close to good Dutch.
I don't care.
So, what happens if you choose for Elise? Then you're doomed?
No, if you choose... I don't care, Mr. Oracle, you're stupid. Just let me go to the castle. Yeah, if you choose Elise, you pick her and you get an S rank. I've never chosen Elise, and I never will, because that's stupid. So I finished the 3 trials in 9 minutes. I'm very proud of myself, because now I can actually finish Kingdom Valley in 1 part. And that's just a free S rank. I think you get an S rank no matter what. So now is proof that Tails is an asshole.
Come on, be nice.
No, we're about to have the proof that Tails is an asshole.
That is not an asshole.
Okay, you know all this crap I just had to do to get through, to get that bird to come fly me up here? Well, guess who else can fly and it's just been chilling up here the whole time while I've been busting my ass? Yeah, you wave at me, you little asshole. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you...
Yeah, leave him alone, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's just do Kingdom Valley.
Yeah, go do what you have to do.
Yeah, so to those wondering what my most dreaded and feared part of this game is, it actually isn't anymore because I practiced it a bunch. It was the Mach speed for this level. This is why I wanted a lot of lives, but I'll be fine on it.
Silver,
Yay!
can I help you?
Yes?
You look like you're in a hurry.
So, what's going on?
Circumstances have changed.
Clearly, since you're not trying to kill us.
I need to rescue the princess.
Need to or want to? What do you think, Duchess?
I think it's need to,
Okay.
not want to.
Good.
So who wants to save her? Come on.
I don't.
So, because if you don't save her, then you will not finish the game. So you have to save her.
Damn it, you're right. I never thought about that.
Let's get to at least right away.
So anyway, here's Kingdom Valley. Probably either this one or the next one's the longest level in the game for Sonic. Some of Silver's levels are insanely long. This level will take us about 10 or 11 minutes to do, assuming I don't die.
Nice.
But yeah, this is the old castle Soliana. It's the level that was in a lot of the previews and trailers for the game. Apparently they're pretty proud of this level, and with good reason. It's one of the better levels in the game. I enjoy this level. I don't enjoy playing it as Shadow because they kind of screwed over with it. But, you know, as a whole, I like this level. Come on, I want that light.
Good graphics again.
Oh yeah. So we can get a 1-up here pretty cheap. Hit some more rainbow rings and give me a checkpoint. Always appreciated. Now here you have to be careful because you can easily just zip right off there if you're, you know, kind of being stupid. But we don't want to do that, do we? Instead, we want to just crash into a box because, you know, that's what Sonic does. Moving on, we have another light speed section here, which was very helpful to get because we get a 1-up, a silver medal, which does nothing, and we skip a little bit of the game. Whoa, watch out for those, because those will actually throw you off the edge. We don't want that. What just happened?
I don't know.
I don't know, this is not my usual path, so I'm not entirely sure where I am. Oh.
Why are you going there?
Well, because I messed up my jump, but I got to where I needed to go, so it doesn't matter. We got to the eagle. Now, the eagles are your friends. They fly you around to different parts of the castle, so when an eagle wants to grab you, you should always let him. So now we get to play for the first time as our new character.
Which one? Oh, Silver.
Yeah, if we could ever get off this damn loading screen, maybe we could see that. Man. These loading screens.
So why does the eagle not eat the hedgehog?
I'll go on ahead.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Silver's power, of course, is telekinesis, so I'm picking these things up. I'm going to open that metal thing myself. And, yeah, I'm now going to kick some people's ass. Now, I can only use my powers for so much time before they run out, so I went to... Actually, I'll come over here. Now, the downside here, since this is a new file, I do not have Silver's good powers. Silver has a couple of power-ups he'll get when you play as Silver, which are just freaking awesome. Unfortunately, I do not have those this time. So I just have to basically play with no powers. Now the reason
doing the woodpecker.
yeah, the reason I'm doing that is 'cause I get extra distance on my flight. You don't have to do it, it just makes things like this a little easier. Oh, come on, Silver dude. He grabs the guy's missiles, but then he doesn't kill him. Got him there, though. Now, most people absolutely hate playing as Silver. I, on the other hand, absolutely love playing as Silver. It's so satisfying to just Psycho Shock a bunch of bad guys and just smash them into each other. If they would have done it right, this would have been like the most exciting experience in the history of Sonic, but unfortunately, they just did. See, if I was playing with Psycho Shock, I would kill those guys way easier, but when we play as Silver, you'll get to see what that is. Basically, I can stun them all by pounding the ground, kind of like what he did in the cutscene. You actually will get that power. So here we need to take out that guys, and that will make spikes appear. But that's okay, we can pick up the spikes and use them to take out that big guy. I mean, what is not to love about picking up a robot and then just ripping him to pieces?
Right.
And then shoving him off a cliff. I mean, that's just satisfying to me. And I mean, he's so easy to control. I don't get why people can't control him well. I mean, as long as you know that, as long as you know the woodpecker trick, it's easy. I need my Psycho Shock. I was about to do Psycho Shock when I realized I don't have that power up yet. Kind of handicapped in what I can do, since that's my most. So
what you're trying to say is that you shouldn't finish Sonic's levels at once, but first start playing as Silver a little bit, so you have that extra powers.
Well, whoa. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much because we're almost done with Silver, so it's one of those that wouldn't really matter enough to do it.
Okay. But it's a way to it's a way you can do it.
You can. So here we're going to build this staircase right there. See, the staircase is building itself. But yeah, yeah, I think this is it.
Is it correct that the soon you bought Silver, after that you can play as Silver?
Correct. We aren't going to do that because, like I said, it's like a 2-minute section, and it doesn't really serve any useful purpose to go through 2/3 of the game as Silver just for one power, but I'd maybe use 3 times in that section. If I was playing as Silver, I'll use it. Yeah, if I'm playing as Silver, I'll use it all the time.
Yeah, but as well, you start over a story, so it's better to finish one story and then go into another story.
Correct. So now we're back to Sonic. Now, if we were playing Silver, we would actually play as Sonic for just a second. They do it the other way. You play 80% of the level as Silver and then play for like a minute or two as Sonic. So it's all good. I mean, come on. I'm not trying to, get a bazillion rings. I'm just trying to get through the level. Part 3 is a little tricky. Not too bad though. Part 4, of course, is the hardest. I'm sure I'll die on it since I was so excited about my perfect Mach speed video, in which I actually should have beaten this one in one life. But I decided to start celebrating too early and smacked into a wall at the end. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's fun. I love doing the bounce bracelet on those guys, because, well... Oh! Look at that. Bounce bracelet just shreds those guys to pieces. So this is where I have to go up. Yeah. Now watch this, Duchess. I'm gonna hit that guy, break the window, and then off we go.
Cool.
So yeah, this is kind of a dangerous spot. You have to be a little careful, but not too bad. So the thing about this level, Duchess, is pretty cool.
Yeah. Also the graphic I like.
Yeah, the castle's pretty cool. I can't recall any, level like this in any Sonic game. Not that I can remember. Like an ancient castle, and yet Hang Castle in Sonic Heroes. But that was more like a haunted house than a ancient castle. All right, where's the last guy? There he is. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the scary part of this level.
Yes!
Why is it so scary?
Because it's very easy to die. This is one of them here. This jump's a little hairy. Yep, got through it. This part's annoying. Well, you can see why. And be careful here, because that stairway will crumble on you. If you're not careful, you will easily die.
Yes!
So far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. You can see the staircase crumbling there. I get that one up. I don't need it. I have plenty of lives. One nice thing is you can actually homing attack onto rails in this game. A lot of people don't like that. I do like that. It makes it really easy to get to the rails. For places like that where you just want to homing attack and just go. I find that better, but a lot of people don't like it. So all we have to do is fight a few enemies, and then we will be on to the final section. Assuming I don't be a moron and die to these guys.
We will see. Hope you're not.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I hope not too. Alright, here we go. Game time. We'll see if all my practice paid off. I've done this in one try before, in a legit run. I've also died 9 times. I've also died 9 times and gotten a game over, so we will see.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, so we will see.
Yeah. So if you say, oh, I did it at one time, then it's almost as you want to be doomed.
Yeah, sorry if I don't talk much. This is not the
Kinda
easiest.
scary.
Yeah, I just have to remember my path.
I never saw this one.
Crap. Well, so much for a no-hit run. No death run is still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We got it unless I decide to be stupid again.
Don't be.
Yeah, now we're good. Well, sorry for anybody who wanted to see a no-hit Kingdom Valley Mach Speed. Couldn't quite pull it off.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, that was a pretty good Kingdom Valley. We'll see what my rank will be. It will be no time bonus.
Just
What kind of a rip-off is that? What kind of a rip is that? Only got a B for a no-death Kingdom Valley with all those rings? Well, of course, if I didn't take that Mach Speed hit, I would have had more rings, but not that many more rings. I guess I need to kill more enemies. Or go faster, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So now what?
Well, now we watch him decide to be stupid.
And what's this? Stop all engines.
That looks like Russian. Why is that in Russian?
Why is this happening?
I don't either.
We're about to crash.
Look at Elise is just standing there like, whatever, dude.
Let's crash.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I wouldn't care. She's probably just like, nobody likes me in this game anyway.
Let's crash.
Yeah. So it was during the day when we saw that crash scene, right? It was clearly day, right? And now it's clearly night. I mean,
Or maybe it's cloudy.
but it wasn't cloudy before. Where did all the clouds come from?
No. It's not night.
Sure it is.
Now it is.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, Sonic's just like, oh man.
Man.
Oh, good Zoe. That's what he's thinking.
There's still a way to change this.
He's right.
What you
If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Wow, I guess Silver is the brains of the bunch. Blaze is sitting there just like,
I understand.
why am I letting these two dimwits handle things when I am a princess from another dimension, even though this game completely screwed up my backstory?
Yeah.
And once again, they pull Chaos Emeralds out of their ass. Blaze is just like, I don't want no part of this.
Chaos control!
I never tried to save something in my ass.
Yeah, well,
Silver!
they do.
Maybe it's very
I can
handy.
handle this myself.
Could be.
Besides, you got somewhere to go, right?
You!
Let's take my wallet.
I'll be sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too.
I'm curious how Sonic knows this or why he thinks that, seeing as
Thank
they
you,
never
Silver.
conversed about that at all.
Just save her.
Yeah, well. Just a game.
Yeah, well, there's so many plot holes in this game, it's pretty sad. But anyway, we'll get to the final part here in a minute. Well, no, wait, we have another cutscene.
Is it just in the present?
No, he went a day in the past.
Oh.
So essentially, we're going to do the same thing, except instead of going to the castle, we're going to go to Eggman's secret base, which we'll do in the next part. Because, you know, that scene was totally worth it, and so was this loading screen.
Yeah. We love loading screens. Come on.
If you love loading screens, you'll love this game. But anyway, we'll figure out what to do in the next part. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time, and hope to see you again in the next part for the Duchess of Darkness. This is Maestro Baronoff signing off.